Looking for these?
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it.
Look out! Buckle up. There he is. Clear the road! Watch it! Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
Really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
It sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case. Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
Looks like I've got a plane to catch. Go! Grab the lift off, now! You were warned. told me you needed a hand! No! I'll take him down!
Can't stay here. Plane's leaving.
Right behind you! Grab the hose! Oh, no, you don't! Not without me!
Talk about winging it. Okay, 009. You're next.
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
No such thing on the radar stations 23 minutes out. No one's tracking us.
Plenty of time to disappear. I'm back for a plan B.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence. Never a dull moment.
Ready to go.
our target!
Huh. You jokers again?
This time you're not getting away!
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Everyone dogpile! Let's show him the black metal crew means business! I'll pound you into the pavement!
Could you guys at least try not to come off so desperate? What do you guys really want?
Our boss wants to hold a concert in Nova City. There a problem with that?
Can't you just book a stadium like everyone else?
A dinky stadium couldn't possibly handle the majesty of the boss's rock show!
Okay. Then how about a beach concert?
Surround him! Don't just stand there! Gang up on him!
Buckle up. You guys seem to be having a good time. Wasn't it exciting enough for you before? Looking for an encore?
Not with music that cringe. By the way, who are you?
I work for the Nova City Crime Agency.
I can explain. They started all that back there, not me.
No need to get jumpy. I just...
Watch out! What's with the hot pursuit? Think you can lose him?
Hold on tight.
Whoa!
Darn, these guys are persistent. Jeez, this is a bit much.
In front of us! Get closer. I've got an idea. Mind if I borrow this?
Whoa, what was that you just did? Careful! Right on target.
Looks like their license is getting revoked.
They've really got their hooks in us. Aim for the tires. Help them deflate. Well done. Another one. Don't stop firing. Sweet. Keep at it.
Get a little closer.
Aim for the driver.
Adios. Not the greatest behind the wheel, are they?
Same goes for their shooting.
Good thing I've got a bona fide wheelman.
And one who follows the rules of the road, too.
Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the truck up ahead.
Crap, no time to dodge.
Hang on tight!
You've got some serious strength, just like in the videos. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hold on. Where did all these bikers come from?
Another beautiful day.
Alright, where to next?
How cool build site. Should be pretty empty over there.
The road
ahead is blocked. Turn left. Can we outrun him or send him back?
See what I can do.
Watch out, they're flanking us on the left. Traffic jam up ahead. Go left.
I thought Nova City was supposed to be safe.
Usually is. Criminals resist your charm.
Stand up and let's fight.
Darn, we've got company here, too. Full steam ahead. Hit the gas.
Let's fight.
Roadblocks.
Let's make it right.
Hit the gas.
Sorry! Coming through!
Up ahead.
Whoa! Hope the city doesn't find me. Is this a road or an obstacle course?
Give me the wheel. I know how to get us out of here.
Alright. Let's switch spots.
Grab the wheel.
Got it.
Hold steady.
All set. Why is there a train coming at us?
Because we're going the wrong way. Brace yourself. It's never ending. At this rate, half the city's gonna get wrecked. They're coming out of the woodwork.
I see him.
It's all you. Don't stop firing.
Look out! Left side!
Sharp turn. Hold on tight. Good aim. You got skills.
Parking here costs an arm and a leg, you know.
Nice. Perfect. In front of us.
Looks like we got more goons waiting for us.
Perfect chance for you to test your marksmanship. Let's take him out for good. One down.
No problem. I got this. Finally, some peace and quiet. I hope those cars are insured.
You've got some skills. Ever thought about joining the NCCA?
Is the ACD shutting down big news?
Shutting down, I thought.
What the heck? Hit and run? Not on my watch! Hey! Wait a sec! Oh no! Gonna need to borrow this! Hey, quit hurling stuff, would ya? Your aim's terrible anyway! Hi there! Strike! Riddance! Hey, you good?
Just a minor hiccup. Here, catch. Show 'em what for.
Perfect! Appreciate it! Knock, knock! Here's a little gift from the fans. Wow, that gift was a real banger. That was intense.
The cleanup is gonna be a nightmare, though.
Looks like that's the end of the show.
Nicely done back there. I still owe you a proper introduction. I'm Lakia Rain, director of the Nova City Crime Agency. What do you say, Punk Master? Got a minute?
Wait, are we heading to the NCCA? No need to give me any good citizen awards, honestly.
crow from the Reventine Monastery.
I still feel your lingering breath as silence fills the dark. Draven, my precious crow. May you find eternal rest in the dark of your and you, Greymane, shall wither away and rot in the earth's cold embrace. Your soul will never find peace.
I'm having a hard time finding any peace as it is. Have at it, witch!
When Umbra casts absolute darkness upon this land, the corpses of those foolish witches from Tarek will pile into a mountain. I shall stand atop that mountain and witness the arrival of true paradise. Yet, I wished for my son Draven to be by my side.
If you long to see your son there,
So be it. Let us see how long you jest. I will twist your neck until that insolent mouth of yours is silenced. So that not even a whimper of pain escapes your lips. Then, I'll turn you inside out and grant you the agony of your limbs to be torn apart for an eternity. In the end, your shredded soul will be part of the fighting world. You even outdo Draven. How about I claim you as my own, as my son?
Your words reek of deceit,
wealth, power, and strength that is challenged by none.
Thought you could still feel Draven's breath?
A hideous fear always dwelled deep within that child. But you are different. You are perfection.
What a chilling compliment!
You will be mine, Greymane. I shall embrace you with a love deeper than what I ever gave to him.
You just needed a child to fulfill your own desires.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. Secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for Hammer.
You know our motto. We deliver.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center. I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav plate.
wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center. Putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors! Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
Oh, glad I'm on your side!
Looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Covering fire! Down, man! Triggers down!
Smell one, tossing one, please.
the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft. We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
你想要长生？古往今来，有多少人为了这长生二字，求仙问道，炼丹服饵，妄图逆天改命。可到头来，争不过黄粱一梦。也罢，你我识君之路，分君之忧。 长生的事儿还得用心去办，速去速回吧。
山里真能挖出来长生不老药吗？那管他呢，有倭人出了大价钱，咱们这买卖赔不了本儿。什么人？
看来上头的线索无误。不过此地已被贼匪占据，还需小心行事。
将老子看上的宝贝。
壁上所绘之物，似是神仙斗法。可这世上，当真有神仙吗？这巨型石像，是何人所建？
横妖之世人，以肉身在此，修护持之药物。有些东西不是你该拿的。 请雷生发，
风随雷奔，急急！除残去秽。
A normal guy. That's a surprise.
Do you know how to get into the train? training ground.
So, you're here to die too. Suit yourself then. Take the path on that side, beyond the pigeon loft, and the skywalk along the cliff. 3 burning beacon towers. 7 swordsmen. The leader, I don't know his name. They call him Al-Qaid. They have the key you need.
Much appreciated.
Beware of the 7 stars in their sword formation. Together, they have slain countless evildoers. But now, they're dark and hollow, just like their faces.
The faceless part, is it caused by perfect transcension?
Yes, it takes away your heart, leaving only a husk. They put you to sleep. And when you wake up, you're not human anymore.
You mean you're...
My face is evaporating, right? Never mind it. I poisoned myself. And death will claim me long before I transform into one of those things. Lily, let me die in peace.
Nothing can separate us. Not even in death. I will be waiting on the other side.
Hello, my name is Ariana Sierkiewicz and I am one of the writers at Rebel Wolves. In June, we showed you a part of a quest where Cohen is looking for a legendary sword, and today we're going to get to the end of that quest. The game is currently in the pre-beta stage, so you may still see some bugs and glitches. You will also see some changes and additions we've made to the game based on the community feedback.
Scaring my lass. What is it about? You've been heard disrespecting the Knyaz, singing songs that mocked him and the faith. Who told you this nonsense? Was it
Since one of our game's main features is the duality of Cohen, our hero, who is human by day and a vampire by night, we're gonna show you two ways to play the quest. This is yet another example of our narrative sandbox. We can approach each of the quests in a variety of ways, remembering about the duality of our hero, human by day and vampire by night, knowing we have both day and night as our allies. In June, we started on the outskirts of Svartro and had a brief stint with some bandits. Cohen got rid of them easily with a few well-timed sword cuts and active abilities. Then we walked around the city a bit until we reached the cathedral, this time entering it without any hassle during the day as a human. Let's continue that playthrough.
The baptism of a newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so. A new life joins our flock, bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation. Natus ex sanguine est, alitur sanguine, et in sanguine morietur. Ego te baptizo in nomine Dei. Amen. Don't I know you from somewhere, young man? Laslia, maybe?
That's right. My name's Cohen.
It's a real shame what happened there. So many good people imprisoned. But where there is sin, there must be chastisement. And speaking of sin, come with me. I'll take your confession.
Thank you, but I have no need for confession.
Ah, so you deem your conscience clear?
I wouldn't go that far. But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul shouldn't be your priority.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to. But please remember that in order to be saved, we all need to repent. Myself included. I hope we can speak again soon. Good day to you, Cohen.
Father Florin?
We can start by chatting with the deacon. He might know something about the catacombs where Saint Mihai is buried.
Pay the workers, clean up the altar. What else? Oh, right, the bell tower. Yes, what is it? I have much to do, so either be quick about it or leave me to my duties.
Could you point me towards the entrance to the crypt?
What are you talking about?
I wanted to pay my respects to the city's founders. Light a candle in their memory, if possible.
Sorry to disappoint, son, but there's no crypt in this house of worship now, if that is all.
Things change, especially in the last few years. Perhaps the crypt was built over or sealed away?
Listen, son, the parish book doesn't say anything about any crypt. I should know. I wrote parts of it myself.
Can I take a look? Just to make sure.
No. The library is not open to just anyone. Still, it seems to me you have plenty of time on your hands and will keep on badgering me. Tell you what, I'll give your idle hands something to do, and afterwards maybe I'll let you take a look into the library,
Tell me what you need, then.
Our caretaker, Radu, is missing, it seems. It's been a few days since he last came to work, and now his duties have become my duties. I imagine he's lazing about somewhere, having a laugh at my expense.
Any idea where to look for him? Perhaps he's at home.
If I only knew where that is. Radu's a secretive man. No, I'd rather ask around in the almshouse. He spends a lot of time talking to the inmates.
The almshouse? Where is it?
Go out to the courtyard and turn left. Carry on walking until you see a well on your right. The almshouse's entrance is just by that well. I try to avoid going there myself. Ugh, a dreadful place. Really dreadful. Anyway, be on your way, son. And let me know when you find Radu.
Turns out the deacon had his own agenda and asked us to find out what happened to the local caretaker. Let's find the asylum he mentioned. While on those sacred grounds, we should mention that every week in some of Vale Sangora's churches, people gather for the so-called Blood Mass. It was established by Brensis and his clique of vampires after they took rule in Vale Sangora. Every villager is required to donate a significant amount of their blood, and in return, they are cured from all illness. Like Cohen's sister in the CGI trailer. It's how Brensis controls the population. Each blood mass is conducted by Father Florin himself.
Maybe we could go there today? See if we can help?
Yeah, right. The deacon will be really glad to see dirty bums like us walking around his glorious church.
You don't know that, maybe?
Oh, stuff it.
We'll go and see Dragan instead.
Maybe someone in here has seen the caretaker.
The sister is too busy to take a look at him. It's just a matter of time until that wound festers.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the caretaker. I've been told he sometimes comes here.
You mean Radu? Yeah, I know him. Steer clear of that bastard.
Any idea where he is?
Right now? Nah. But I do know something. Might be interesting for you.
Really? All right, tell me.
That's not how it works, friend. I need a little palm grease first.
Here you go. It better be worth it.
It is. Something strange is going on here. Every night there are noises. Creaking, scratching, and, I don't know, things being pushed around. Some of the folk here say the building's haunted.
Listen, I didn't pay to hear a ghost story. You were supposed to tell me about the caretaker.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm not trying to swindle you or nothing. You see, there's a closed-off wing here. They put the plague patients there when it first hit. But one day, they decided they were beyond help and sealed them all off, left them all to die. But I hear that the caretaker knew how to get in there, some secret entrance, and used it, but I don't know what for.
I see. Any idea where it might be?
Somewhere upstairs, I think. You'd have to look around.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks.
It seems the asylum resident, apart from telling us a gruesome story about what happened to the plague patients, gave us a useful hint about the secret entrance to the asylum wing. For a price, of course. Using focus mode allows us to see that there might be something hidden behind the shelves.
Scratches on the floor.
Let's investigate the location. It was a separate wing for patients who fell ill with the plague.
Damn! What a stench! Something's rotten in here. So many died here, in isolation.
This wing was blocked off, and they were left to die a terrible death. something else happened here.
Huh. Died recently. Killed by something bestial.
This body looks fresh compared to the rest.
It's getting better and better.
We have to face a creature called a Muron. While it is theoretically a vampire, its transformation did not go correctly. Occasionally, Murons produce loud, inhuman screams which stun the target, if it is within the scream's range.
You!
As you can observe, their behavior is chaotic and hard to predict. Muroni possess the vampiric ability of Shadow Step. However, it is juggy and unstable.
These must have killed Radu and the missing residents.
We can learn more about what has happened here by using the Compel Soul hex. You can learn this hex during the game. It is a feature enabling the player to talk with certain corpses, those that have moths flying above them. Magic is only available to Cohen in his human form. We wouldn't be able to talk to the dead had we come here at night.
It's you, isn't it? Please, stop! It hurts! I beg you! We're friends! Radu, please!
That's enough. Rest now.
We can go back to the Deacon now and report our findings. Before we chat to him, notice that our current objective again has the hourglass symbol. This tells you that the dialogue will push the time forward.
Yes? Why are you pestering me again?
I know what happened to Radu.
Good. So, what was that wastrel doing all this time? Getting drunk on communion wine? Tell me.
I found him in the almshouse, in the sealed-off wing. The caretaker was hiding there, but he was no longer human. He turned into something terrible, a monster. I'm sorry, but I had to kill him.
What? I don't understand. What happened to Radu?
He was involved in something dark. There were corpses in his hiding place. Probably his latest victims. But how he became that creature is anyone's guess.
A monster in the house of God. First the plague, now this. Oh, truly, we might just be living in the end times. Right. I'll have to talk to the guards, send them to retrieve the bodies, and clean up that place.
You do what you need to do, but I believe we had a deal. May I enter the library now?
What? Yes. You may go inside with my blessing. I'll tell someone to leave the door unlocked for you. The book you're looking for, it's called The Annals of Svartrau Cathedral. Now, excuse me, I must go to Father Florin and tell him we need a new caretaker.
He gave us access to the library in exchange for our information. Let's go there and find a book he has mentioned. Reading books in our game works surprisingly similarly to the way it works in real life. They might teach us new skills or give us additional experience. Let's stop here and load a save game from the night variant playthrough of this quest. We are again in Svartrau, in front of the cathedral.
guidance. They'll guide us right to our grave, those fucks.
As a vampire, you'll see and experience the world from a different perspective.
You sure it'll work?
Certain as the sunrise. And if not, I'll pay you back double.
Provided I'm able to crawl back to you. It's Requiem blood after all. Sorry.
Let's get inside the building using Cohen's vampiric abilities, Plane Shift and Shadow Step. You can travel quickly and easily access places beyond the reach of regular humans. Last time we were inside the cathedral, we came across Xanthi, one of Brensis's officers. She was a difficult opponent for Cohen, so this time we're going to be smart about it, stay on the scaffoldings, and show you an alternative approach.
Better be quiet.
To blood.
Blood, blood, blood.
You shall
Is that
become Kenya's
Warrior Xanthi?
most faithful servant.
What the hell is she doing here?
His command shall become the
What is she
sole
doing?
voice in your heart.
Is that a ritual for the blood
fellow
gods?
blood god shall become your new family. You shall want for nothing. You shall yearn for nothing.
They're covering up the old paintings. Why?
Blood to blood.
One of the workers must have left it.
You shall become Kenya's
Seems that the cathedral complex is quite big. The main building, cloisters, inner courtyard. The entrance to the crypt could be anywhere. Won't get anything done just standing around. Still, staying up here would be a smart idea.
Your fellow blood god shall become your new family. You shall want for nothing. You shall yearn for nothing. Only duty shall remain.
Bound in blood.
Blood to blood.
Let's start by checking out one of the frescoes in detail.
You shall
Sanctus
become
Mihai,
Brensis's most
patron
faithful
saint of
servant.
Svartra himself.
His command
Victorious
shall
and
become
well-loved.
the sole voice in your heart.
There's the legendary silver
Fellow
sword.
blood god shall become your
I hope
new
it really does
family.
exist.
You shall want for nothing. You shall yearn for nothing. Only duty shall remain.
Saint Mihai's symbol. Good. It should help my search.
Turns out, this one was actually about Saint Mihai, owner of the sword we're after. The powerful weapon might tip the scales in Cohen's favor and help him save his family from the vampire lord Brensis.
Command shall become the sole voice in your hearts. Your fellow blood god shall
We can check some of the buildings in the courtyard. Maybe we'll find some interesting clues inside them. Let's shadow step to this one below. It's the library we were supposed to enter a few moments ago, in our day variant playthrough.
So many books.
It seems that people don't usually close the balcony doors in Svartro. We can again use our system of getting a closer look at certain objects to both appreciate the beauty of the story being crafted in front of our eyes and to uncover secrets about Vale Sangora.
The annals of Svartra Cathedral. They're bound to have some information on Saint Mihai's crypt. And thus Saint Mihai was laid to rest in the catacombs beneath the cathedral's side courtyard, by the cloisters, marked by his own personal sigil. The saint's remains and his sword were buried under a memorial stone. Under Saint Mihai's memorial stone. And I already know his symbol.
Alright, we should be looking for a crypt somewhere on the premises of the Svartro Cathedral. Let's grab the door key on the way to open the door. The The cathedral is heavily guarded outside, and it looks like the gods aren't really fond of Cohen lurking around the premises. Let's deal with them swiftly, using our claws. We've listened to your feedback, and we've worked on the flow of using active abilities. We are no longer pausing the choice menu. It's real-time, in-gameplay. It's also a good opportunity to show you another use of the Voracious Bite ability Cohen uses to drain people's blood. In combat, it will both replenish your health and deal some damage. Time to move on. Let's explore the other areas in the courtyard.
I'm alright. Just need to get a breather, that's all.
Let's use the sword this time, because yes, you can fight with a sword as a vampire too. But before we engage, let's adjust the camera. Camera placement was one of the hottest topics after our gameplay reveal. We've got lots of feedback about it, and we decided to add a second option for those of you who prefer the camera slightly further away from the character. The camera will be adjustable for combat and exploration separately, so you can choose the setup you prefer. Cohen's faster using the sword as a vampire compared to his human form. Take notice of the hourglass icon next to our objective. It indicates that opening the crypt will move the time forward.
How about here? Saint Mihai's symbol.
Let's open the entrance and investigate the crypt. Lighting up a torch might be a good idea.
This place must have been sealed off for ages. I wonder why.
We can hear some moaning coming from behind one of the walls. Let's investigate this.
Is that moaning? I think it's coming from behind this wall.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Wait, are you Mihai?
Tobias! You'll finally pay. What you did to me, Tobias.
I'm not...
Shit! Listen to me! No more of your eyes!
We've been attacked by Mihai, who was an important figure in the valley. And for some reason, he was buried alive in the catacombs. Of course, as players, you'll be able to learn why that has happened. But we'd like to avoid too many spoilers here. That's why we are stopping this presentation mid-fight. We hope that you have enjoyed seeing how much variation there is behind just one of the objectives in the game. Remember, our design principle is the narrative sandbox. there is no difference between main quests and side quests. They are just different stories that you weave together into your own unique adventure. Thank you for joining me today, and stay tuned for more updates on our social media profiles. Bye!
Sleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's Virna, Gyro? Aye, the devil's after you! Just running from!
Salt.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner, one that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
Born ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village. All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage. And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri. Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food. I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
Not her again.
Not even at the Land Exeter Fair! Now, 9 gazes while I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wink, and the fair's weight grants good fortune.
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is. Character actions directly affect what happens around you, sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Last of it, is it?
Ready to ace.
Silver, round ones, what jingle in the purse.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men, quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. Not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch fishes. Won't find none fresher.
Rugged me ladies after one of
Course. Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Interesting, something more. Got mackerel cod, all Braxton's finest.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in this simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus. But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal's systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You are right. And that's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri? We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
Onward, Kelpie. With what?
Get up, soldier. Scrub the bloody muck from your eyes. For the love of the Empire.
Friendly! On me! What the hell's wrong with you? We wear the same colors, for fuck's sake. The Eternal Guard. A name to last makes one wonder. What cargo is worth more than a man's life?
Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I see you. All of you. Each and every one. Together. And only together. We will triumph. Between victory and defeat is thin. That is why you must never lose faith. Victory belongs to those most persevering. I really think that Pierre's death was no coincidence.
Quit your rumbling, will you?
But listen, there's no such thing as stray bullets.
was that man and what has he done to me? Let's see if one gesture is all it takes to burn it down.
I shall lead you towards the most fertile lands on Earth.
You fucking rats! Freedom comes at a price! With me! We'll plug that gap ourselves!
serve you well. Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you are not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for... It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for... You have the look of a man in a rush. Some things we abandon are best left to rot. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together. Before you march on, rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite. Be wary on the road ahead.
Steady now, lads! Aim true! Make every shot down! Fire on my command!
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
Do not forget. Courage never goes unnoticed. Perseverance is always richly rewarded. Emperor's love is eternal. And the Empire never turns its gaze from its heroes.
Anyone? Is anyone? What the bloody hell is that?
What the fuck? this way, not this way, not this way. What the fuck? What the hell was that thing? Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way. Yes! on.